Happy birthday, G. You're silly enough to be on KMET.
Everybody look around, 'cause there's a reason to rejoice and see. Everybody come out, and let's commence to sing and joyfully. Everybody look up, and feel the hope to reach and wait me on. Everybody's glad, because the fire is feeling bad and gone. We have to see, with our hearts beating so joyfully. Just look around, Lord Jesus is blessing us. Brand new era, brand new day. 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 Everybody be glad, because the sun is shining just for us. Everybody wake up, into the morning and happy day. Oh, well, it's like a different way of living now. Thank you, world, close to that we be free somehow. In harmony, in the world we have liberty. It's such a thing, but to live so independently. We have to be, and our hearts beat so joyfully. Just look around, don't pay yourself to check it out. Brand new era, brand new day. Brand new era, brand new day. Everybody be glad, because the sun is shining just for us. Everybody wake up, into the morning into happiness. Come on, world, it's like a different way of living now. Thank you, world, where was you that we be free somehow? In harmony, in the world we got liberty. It's such a thing, but to live so independently. We have to be, and our hearts beat so joyfully. Just look around, don't be yourself to check it out. Brand new era, brand new day. 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 There was a face on a horse that someone had drawn on. And just enough time for the night to pass by without warning. Away in the distance, there's a blue flashing light. Someone's in trouble, somebody miles. A flickering neon sign ready to view. The windows away all of yesterday's news. Well, they've locked up their daughters and they're fighting their hatches. They always could find us, but they never could catch us. Through the cheap street windows of an all-night cafe, we watch your records get taken away, and that simple red haze is colored to see. As the horse and the dawn falling from the tree. Got the strength in the fall of the torch and the fire. Your eyes are wide and then I just set on fire. It's the sound of the roses and sun in the sky. In your banner I'm better to have your side.
Jack. I don't know.
Calling Lieutenant Columbo.
Hey, man, it really smells good in here. What is that? That's some new kind of incense.
I think the rug's burning.
Smells real natural, you know what I mean?
You know who smokes or you know who burns who burns
I'm not here, sir. I'm not here. Pretend I'm not here. Thank you.
Who's the guy that wears the patchouli oil?
Patchouli oil. What, here?
Yeah, I was
At KMET?
I saw this store the other day, man. Had a sign, no persons wearing patchouli oil admitted. I think the guy had something. Notice how I neatly changed the subject, Doyle, to get you out of trouble.
That was, yeah, right. Me in trouble. Okay.
Hey, is Brother Beam here?
No.
He ain't?
He's absent so far.
Means he's on the freeway listening right now, so we can call him back.
Yeah, he's screeching his brakes.
Happy birthday, Beam. Happy 64th.
Too late. Gene Wilder today.
Yeah?
Hey, have a terrific day, okay?
I will, Jeff.
See you later.
6:01 and a half. This is KMET in Los Angeles. Mitch is going to be upset with me, but we're just jiving, Mitch. Brother Ace Young here with the news for a Wednesday, which is, of course, Hump Day, June 11th, 1975. Hey, I was just down the hall checking out the entries to the Browser Benson contest. And they cover a huge hallway, and it's just great reading. As soon as this newscast is over, I'm going up there again to check them out. The ideas in people's heads as to what Browser Benson looks like. Some very, very clever stuff. And I think what we'll have to do, obviously, it's such a great collection that we would not have the capacity for the huge hordes of crowds that would come to see it if we had it open to the public here at KMET. So we're negotiating with the Los Angeles Art Museum, which, of course, is right across the street. And I think one of the larger gallery halls, we're going to try to put the Browser Benson artwork there. And, you know, maybe some admission charge with the money going to the disc jockey fund.
Uh-oh.
You know?
Fund for what?
Have you checked out the Browser Benson entries?
There's some
Aren't
great
they incredible?
flicks out there, man. I can't believe how good these people are.
And, yeah, some people thought Browser was Brother John. One of the entries has a mirror on it, and it says, Brother John, look in here. You'll see Browser Benson. Another person thought Brother John was me, and cuts out a picture of myself that appeared in some print magazine, man. And I can't even tell what one it is, which has me real concerned.
One of the dirty ones. I happen to have seen it.
You have?
Yeah.
My picture is in there?
I'm afraid so. It says Ace Young went to the L.A. Star.
I don't believe it.
Did you go? Did you go?
How did we get on this subject? I thought you were talking about the...
Did you go? I want to know, man.
You give me a break, man. I think they snapped my picture walking out of the station.
Ace, come on now.
I don't know.
Yeah,
occasionally I will attend social functions and not know how I got there. Happened one time when I was in 11th grade in high school. Yeah?
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Did anybody do anything? Could you?
Hey, I am the most innocent person there is.
Lie.
Believe me, folks. Just as you believe the news, I tell you. Hey, we got to do a new newscast.
Time for the news.
I'm sorry, but...
straighten up.
Okay. Man, that was like 3 minutes of rap. Let's change the subject a little bit here.
Ace.
Yes. The Stillaguamish Indian tribe plan to ambush the eastward-bound bicentennial train tomorrow when that wagon circles for the night at an island crossing this in western Washington state. You see, the Indians, KMET News has learned, have planned to get even with the United States government finally. What a better way to do it than the bicentennial celebration, right? So, Stillaguamish tribe spokesperson Frank Allen says the wagon train is coming through our territory, and we plan to stop it. He says the Indians are going to waylay the wagons to bring attention to demands that the Stillaguamish be recognized as a federal tribe. What does that mean? I guess you get federal monies. Allen says the tribe has been asking for a long time, the Secretary of the Interior, to recognize it as a federal tribe, but he says they're just playing political football with our request. The wagon train, started its 3,000-mile journey way back in Blaine, Washington. and then it's going to head east to Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. It should get there about July 4th, 1776. A little over a year from right now. The wagon train, including a prairie schooner from Pennsylvania, started its long journey with about 2,000 people. Other wagon trains are going to join it along the way if it makes it to Valley Forge, because, like we say, the Stillaguamish Indians plan an ambush tomorrow. Obviously, we'll cover this story a little more. Speaking of the bicentennial, folks, the KMET 6 a.m. Scholar Quiz. I'll give you the telephone number. You call us up here, and we'll see if you know what the national motto of the United States is. It was adopted in 1956 by Congress. We want to know the national motto of the United States. Telephone number here is 931-KMET, 931-KMET.
Lurking beneath the surface of the refined gentleman in the top hat and tails is the heart of a rock and roll fiend. From out of Detroit comes Beautiful Loser. Mild-mannered Bob Seger stars in his new album, Beautiful Loser. Bob Seger. A new album of rock and roll according to Bob Seger, Beautiful Loser on Capitol Records and Tapes.
You get it nicer at all Licorice Pizza music stores and see Bob Seger at the Forum on June 13th.
You're strolling down the road of life, singing a happy tune. But blue skies will turn to clouds when your money goes too soon. 'Cause the world will grab all your cash quicker than you can see. And friends, that means it's time for you to visit CIT. Folks, it sure isn't the greatest feeling in the world to be what you call financially embarrassed. You know, when you can't find enough of that good green folding stuff to pay your bills. Well, when your money runs out, you just hot put it in to CIT Financial Services. CIT makes money happen. They sure enough do. And they're so nice and friendly, you'll enjoy doing business with them. CIT, they make money happen. You let them make it happen for you. You hear? CIT makes money happen. They really do.
All right. 8 minutes after 6. On the telephone with me right now, Bob Meyer, right?
Yes.
Of Los Angeles, Bob?
Hollywood, right?
Of Hollywood. All right, a local boy. Hey, what's the national motto of the United States? Let's see.
In God we trust.
In God we trust. You're absolutely correct, Bob Meyer of Hollywood. Incredible. Where did you know this?
Oh, I imagine it's one of those bits of information I picked up in high school.
Oh, yeah. You must have a, what do they call that, a photographic or a photogenic memory?
Right.
Incredible. In God we trust, the national motto. You knew that. What are you doing up so early? It's 9 minutes after 6.
Oh,
don't you have better things to do than listen to Doyle and Ace and Mitch?
No, I worked nights and I was up all day yesterday, so I didn't get to sleep till early in the evening. I've had about 10 hours sleep, so I'm ready to go.
Well, you're sharp this morning.
In God we trust. Huh?
Yeah. Well, look at Bob Meyer. Thank you much. Would you like to personally wish B. Mitchell Reed a one-day late happy birthday?
Sure. Happy birthday, Mitch.
Thank you, my man.
All right. He says thank you. Bob, thank you again.
You bet.
We'll be sending you the giant box of Tide in the mail this time, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And listen, anytime you want to come by in the morning, a T-shirt or something like that, anything we have, we'll give you. The shirt up our backs.
The general manager, too. Will be.
Okay. Bye. Nice guy, isn't he?
In God, yes, he was a very nice guy. And I couldn't talk to him, of course, because you have your phone set up that's different than my mic setup, right?
Oh, we have it that way on purpose.
Yeah, I know. You think. Listen, is that a fact? In God we trust, really?
Yeah, it was only adopted in 1956.
Well, as long as it's Jehovah, it's okay.
Hey, I'd like to make a complete disclaimer.
JC, I'm not so sure. What?
I'd like to make a complete disclaimer for the last newscast. They were not the words of Ace Young, nor was that radio station KMET you were listening to. I think occasionally, like an outer space band just kind of zips in our network, you know?
Yeah.
You understand, Mitch?
I got you covered.
But we're back to KMET Los Angeles, and we're back to Southern California weather, which is not morning low clouds, hazy afternoon sunshine. You knew that already. High today, mid-70s. Thursday, low 70s, heading back into winter, of course. Low tonight in the upper 50s, but right now it isn't too bad out if you don't mind the fog. 62 degrees in Hollywood, the town of Bob Meyer. Congratulations again. 6 o'clock news with Brother Ace Young. We'll have a news update at 7. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in from Malibu, California, the star of radio and whose birthday
was yesterday. And you weren't around for the party. And we had champagne. Oh, that's right. You
I
don't
don't
drink. I keep forgetting that. Oh, there was cake. You could have had that, I think.
Well, it depends what was in
There was
it.
cheese.
Carrot cake with the
No, it was really one of those chocolatey affairs.
Can't handle it.
There was
I'm
cheese.
allergic to milk. I couldn't have milkshakes with you.
How about cheese? You didn't have cheese?
Yes, cheese.
It was really phenomenal. It was Sam's birthday, Brouse's birthday, my birthday. It was a lot of fun.
And the brownies.
And the oh, they were there.
Carob brownies.
Oh yeah, that and the cold talk. Listen, ask me what
Colombo brownies. Yeah.
Ask me what I'm going to do today, Mitch.
What are you going to do today, Mitch?
I'm going down to the boat. And
Your boat?
Yeah, going down to the boat and hang out a little bit on my boat down there in the marina and just have a lot of fun. What are you going to do today?
Go down to the marina.
You coming with me?
No, I'm going
I just
to.
changed my plans. Forget it. Goodbye.
Okay.
See you later.
And now back once again to the Supreme Beam.
No, that weather forecast got to me. I was intrigued by it, so I decided. You dig?
To go sailing.
Yeah.
I'll be on my board.
My
rehearsing, Neil Young, with his new group. That was I guess Dylan's rehearsing too. Are they going to did I tell you yesterday? I think I did. Were you around there when I mentioned it? They're releasing finally the basement tapes that Dylan did with the band back in Woodstock, way back when, 67 days. So I'll be looking for that. And BTO, Not Fragile, Highway 61. 6:20 on KMET in Los Angeles, the day after the big affair. Yes, Al. Be very happy to talk to you in just a moment there. You hang on. Yeah, right with you. 520 KMET in Los Angeles.
There's a whole new park going on at Knott's Berry Farm with a gang-bustingly new Roaring Twenties amusement area, presenting Knott's Berry Tales, where whimsical animated characters carry you back to a country fair. The Whirlwind, spinning at breakneck speed. The Wheeler-Dealer bumper cars, hectic, frantic, and sweet with revenge. The Bronze Casino, the largest game room west of the Mississippi. The Knott's Roaring Twenties corkscrew, where cars take you 70 feet above ground and then plunge to it, but only after going through 2 entire loops upside down. All at Knott's Old Time Adventures, where there's a whole new park going on.
You, my friends, are in for the time of your lives, because Knott's Berry Farm's Old Time Adventures are waiting for you. Now! I say, here's a Roaring 20s. Fun of plenty, I say fun of plenty, and a new Roaring 20.
The Whirlwind riding Knott's Berry Tales.
There's a whole new park going on. I say Roaring 20s, Starlight Dancing, Corkscrew Ride, and Wheeler-Dealer bumper cars. Oh, my friends, Knott's Berry Farm's Old Time Adventures are waiting for you. For you. There's a whole new park going on.
Johnny Rivers, June 12th through June 18th.
Hello. I'm Rob McEwen. I just put together a brand new book called Alone. It's been published by Pocket Books in paperback, containing some older poetry of mine and some brand new poems. I don't know too much about the definition of alone. I know I've learned to live with it. At any rate, I hope you like the book.
Thank you, Harry Shearer.
The new bestseller by Rob McEwen. Alone, wherever pocket books are sold.
I mean, he is Harry Shearer. There's no getting around. Harry will be here at noon on Sunday. Have brunch with you. 6:22 on KMET with the Beamer.
at there.
Look at there. Look at that. What's your name? What's your name? I can't get you out of my mind. What crazy stuff? She looked so tough. I had to follow her all the way home. Then things went bad. I met her dad. He said, "You better leave my daughter alone." Well, I couldn't sleep a wink for trying. I saw the rising of the sun. And all night long my heart was crying. Why, you were the one.
You're the one.
You're the one. You're the one.
She's a railroad lady, just a little bit shady, spending her days on the train. She's a semi-good looker, but the fast trails they took her. Now she's trying, just trying to get home again. South Station in Boston to the freight yards of Austin. From the Florida sunshine to the New Orleans rain. Now that the rail pack is taking the best track, she's trying, just trying to get home again. She's a railroad lady, just a little bit shady, spending her life on a train. One Pullman car traveler, now the brakeman won't have her. She's trying, just trying to get home again. Once a highballing loner, he thought he could own her. Bought her a fur and a big diamond ring. She hopped him for cold cash, left town on the Wabash. Never thinking of home way back then. But the rails are now rusty, the dining car's dusty. Gold-plated watches taking their toll. Yeah, the railroads are dying, and the lady, she's crying on a bus to Kentucky, and a home that's her goal. She's a railroad lady, just a little bit shady, spending her life on the train. She's a semi-good looker, but the fast trails they took her. Now she's trying, just trying to get home again. Yes, on a bus to Kentucky, and home once again.
He's so good. Jimmy Buffett is probably the 70s undiscovered hero. Well, 1975's undiscovered hero. I'll put it that way. He's been around a few years. He sat in, didn't he, Dale, when I was away on vacation? I don't know if I've gotten around to thanking him yet. Obviously, I haven't if I had to think about it a lot and even think about who was here. But he is good, really good. Next time he's in town, see Jimmy Buffett. Railroad Lady, Railway Lady, Coasters, Youngblood, Grover Washington Jr., Passion Flower. 6:33 on KMET in Los Angeles.
There are two sides to every story. 200 years ago, the Battle of Bunker Hill was no exception. The British claiming to have lost 170 men, but the Americans claiming to have killed more than 1,000 British. We'll hear both accounts exactly 200 years later, Tuesday, June 17, at the Huntington Library. The bicentennial program to be presented at 1:30 and 2:30 p.m. That's June 17th, Huntington Library in San Marino. Admission and parking are free. Call 792-6141 for further information, 792-6141.
I don't give any pills, no pills for your fever and chills, but with my musical thrills I amuse.
Hi, I'm Dr. Demento, and the only needles I use are in my phonographs. Hear my show every week from 5 to 9 on Sundays on KMET.
Memories start with someone special at a time that you can share. Start making some memories at Whitefield Jewelers.
Morning, Miss Muffet.
Oh, hi, Spider. Say, I see you're wearing 8 beautiful new wristwatches.
Sure, that's the best part of being a spider. These are Bulova watches from Weisfield. See, these 3 here are Bulova Accutrons, guaranteed accurate to within a minute a month.
No.
Yes, these over here are elegant but sensibly priced caravels. And how about this Bulova with the calendar dial set with diamonds? There's a complete selection of Bulova watches at Weisfield. You can use your bank cards or open a Weisfield's account.
Wow. Tell me once more, Spider. How do I get a new Bulova?
Just get up off your tuffet and visit Weisfield.
Start making some memories at Whitefield Jewelers.
Son of a gun. 6:35.
The following message is about automobile insurance
Really?
from the Public Insurance Service. If you have recently received quotes on automobile insurance, look at them closely. Chances are you'll see that you've been charged a broker's fee, generally around $25. Public Insurance Service charges no such brokerage fee. As you're probably aware, the new California law regarding liability insurance requires all individual citizens operating a motor vehicle to either have liability insurance or to post a $35,000 cash bond with the state. Public Insurance can give you the lowest rates and do not charge a broker's fee. They can put your auto insurance into effect immediately with a low down payment and up to 9 months to pay. The telephone number for Public Insurance is 990-8383. 990-8383. So regardless of the number of tickets you may have on your record or younger drivers in your family, Public Insurance is here to help.
That's the Public Insurance Company, 990-8383, 990-8383. Sounds like a kid.
Now is the time for Orbach's Summertime Sale, and it's a killer. You know the kind of values you get at Orbach's every day in the year? Well, the Summertime Sale is something really special. You get Orbach's latest fashions for misses, juniors, kids, men, your face, and even your home. And Orbach's famous low prices gone even lower. Right now in the Summertime Sale at Orbach's. Wilshire, Panorama City, Los Cerritos, and Del Amo Fashion Square.
Thank you. The Reverend Julius Cheeks. Remember him? You never heard of him, right? Yeah. Turn your radio on. McCartney and Letting Go. That's an interesting song. One Way Out, the Allman Brothers. It's 12 before 7. It's KMET. It's oh, hey! I got to warn you in front. It's not going to be one of the better weeks of the year. Well, it was a good week up until today. No, actually, it'd be a good week up until Friday. I guess that's more honest. Yes, it was my birthday. That was a good day. Darren's birthday. Everybody's birthday. We've been through that, really. But Friday, I'll work backwards. Sunday is Dad's Day, see? I remember he's got to spend some bread. My dad sent me a check, a big one, and I'm thinking that I'll go ahead and cash it, see, and then send him back half. I mean, I've got to do that. Because when you get down to birthdays, it's, or Dad's Day, things like that. What do you say? What do you get anybody? It's really surprisingly numbish and dull. Give them a check. It's better. Let them worry about it. But Friday is Friday the 13th. That's it. So I want to prepare you that either Ace or me or both may not be here Friday. I just don't like Friday the 13th. How often does it come up, Dale? Do you know? Does anybody know? As a matter of fact, 520 KMET. How often in any given year? What are the odds for it appearing like every month? Or what's the average? Maybe you know. It's a little bit of trivia. We'll see if we can get your adrenaline stirring. But Friday the 13th to me is still a bummer. I've never gotten over it, really. I can't even get over Eric.
And now, world-famous KMET astrologer, Eric Good.
Good morning. This is Phase 2 of the cyclic tide, and its inception initiates the need for our new response to the unending impacts of life on you. The symbol of that approach to be implemented is Cancer, the sign that has the greatest influence on the moon. It may yet be very unclear as to the where-to of the conscious approach to riding the cyclic tide, but as the moon's light grows in the night sky, so shall your understanding of life grow. A moon in Cancer rhythm emphasizes the need for meaning in all endeavors, and unless contributing to your ability to find yourself fulfilled within something greater, a relationship with one person, many people, or the one, nothing's going to work right. You're sensitive and so are others. Insecurities either freeze motion or propel you onward. Contain those cues consciously and stop not once for the depressions that are sure to arise. The moon in Cancer calls for you to do your duty, and it is different for everybody. If your symbol is Capricorn, rising sign or sun sign, your efforts to bring stabilization to your situation are soon to be rewarded. Yet here much depends upon the sensitivity and awareness you give others. So as to find assistance in your endeavors, pay much attention to the people you relate to. They can help. If you're an Aquarian, in order to get even halfway to your full moon realization, particular attention must be paid to personal responsibilities and obligations, or the cycle is sure to fail itself. So what must be done must be done. Get the picture?
The words and wisdom of Eric Good are not intended to foster belief in astrology. No, just for your entertainment and consideration from KMET.
Combinations can often be so much better than just one. Pizza and beer, Simon and Garfunkel. This Saturday night comes a once-a-year combination at Irwindale Raceway. The Speedway Motorcycle Funny Car doubleheader. It's only possible at Irwindale with the drag strip and the oval side by side. The only thing these guys have in common is nitro fuel and nurses steel. Funny cars and only funny cars on the drag strip. Paisano Matsubara, Jim Dunn, the California Charger, Pete's Demon, Gary Bergen, Jim Terry's Mustang, Pluger and Geiger, and more. 3 rounds of tire smoking, fire-breathing competition. Between rounds, the spotlight shifts to the high-wire active motorcycle racing Speedway. Ultra-light, fuel-burning, no-brake, slide them sideways and you eat the wall. Guys like 2-time U.S. champ Rick Woods, Danny Berserko Becker, Wild Bill Cody, Mike Caruso, Billy Gray, and dozens more add this special Saturday showdown to their regular Thursday night Irwindale appearances. After one of their 26 races, you'll know why Speedway is loved by fans throughout the world. Gates open at 4 p.m. Funny cars kick off at 7:30. Speedway at 8 p.m. this Saturday night at Irwindale. Then this Sunday, an absolute giant motorcycle swap meet. Buyers gates open at 9 a.m.
32 miles per gallon in the EPA highway test. An import? No, a Chevy. Chevy Monza Town Coupe. That's right. Chevy Monza Town Coupe, equipped with the available 2.3-liter two-barrel engine and 4-speed manual transmission, is rated at 32 miles per gallon in the U.S. government EPA California highway test and 19 in the city test. Coupled with Monza's rated 18.5-gallon fuel tank capacity, that gives Monza a potential highway cruising range of up to 592 miles. Here's more good news. Until July 2nd, Chevrolet is giving your Chevy dealer special incentives to encourage him to offer you special savings opportunities on all Monzas. America, you don't have to buy an import to get good gas mileage. See your Chevy dealer and test drive a Monza Town Coupe before you make any deal.
Two relevant commercials in a row on the B. Mitchell Reed Show.
Auto insurance specialists are just what their name implies. Specialists at studying your auto insurance needs, finding a company and a plan that fits, and bringing the two of you together. But it's a lot more than that, too. In the past 6 years, thousands of people have called auto insurance specialists trying to save money, and thousands have saved money. Chances are you can save money, too. Not just nickels and dimes, but 15 to 20%, maybe more, if you have a couple of tickets or an accident on your record. Think about it. Isn't it worth a phone call and a few minutes of your time to have the auto insurance specialist give you the good news that you can save up to 20% or even more on your auto insurance premiums? And auto insurance specialists charge no membership fees, so you save two ways. Auto insurance specialists, call area code 213-545-5671.
What's the
Call
number?
today. Area code 213.
What's the number?
545-5671.
5671. Thank you. Okay, listen, I thank you for your call. It seems that Friday the 13th cannot appear, according to my informants, any more than 3 times in any given year. Did you know that, Dale? You didn't know that, did you? Now you do. And it's only going to happen once this year, and that's this month, this Friday. And well, it makes sense. If the month begins on a Sunday, then you're going to have a Friday the 13th. That makes a lot of sense. I didn't see him when he was at the Palomino. I wish I had. This is Freddie Fender. It's 5 before 7 on KMET in Los Angeles. Hey, it's going to be a nice day. Let me move my microphone. Fine. Okay, Fred.
If he brings you happiness, then I wish you both the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, if the teardrops ever start, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quieres de verdad y te da felicidad, te deseo lo más bueno para los dos. Pero si te hace llorar, a mí me puedes hablar y estaré contigo cuando triste estás. I'll be there anytime you need me by your side to drive away every teardrop that you cry. And if he ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you, and I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. And I'll be there before the next teardrop falls.
and my dad is up late, fixing with my Uncle Bill. The neighbors don't mind 'cause they're having a time, sipping on my cafe still. Oh, the band's got a fiddle in his hand, mama's on a mandolin. When the music is right and the band gets tight, you ought to see the gangrene and everybody starts moving to the sound of the guitar drums, and everybody starts moving to the beat of the rhythm and drum. So come on, let yourself go, stop by the feeling is good. Just sit back fine and have a very good time and listen to a country song. Heaven comes around, knocking on his old back door. As a matter of fact, he's to find him in the act, picking on his old damn door. Then cousin Jack sneaks up from the back, tries to get the sister too. Well, she throws him on the ground without turning around. She knows a lot of jujitsu, and everybody starts moving to the sound of the guitar drum, and everybody starts moving to the beat of the rhythm that comes. So come on and let yourself go, rock by the feeling is good. Sit back fine and have a really good time and listen to a country song. Everybody starts moving to the sound of the guitar drums, and everybody starts moving to the beat of the rhythm that comes. So come on, let yourself go, rock by the feeling is good. Just sit back fine and have a really good time and listen to a country song. Just sit back fine and have a really good time and listen to a country song.
Freddie Fender and Loggins of the Cena. Yeah, I see your headset on. That means he's there, right? Let me hear you. Okay.
This is it.
This is it, Dave. This is the KMET.
This is L.A.
This is where it all happens, man.
This is what they told me about in Omaha.
That's right.
And I'm here.
I know it. When I was in Champaign, Urbana, they said L.A. 94. Every boy in Brooklyn. Make it to LA.
And now that we're here,
what are we going to do?
What does it mean?
What does it all really... It means the ocean. It means the boat. It means the sand.
Today, huh?
Today, right.
At the marina.
Right.
Mitch is going out for a spin.
Yeah.
You got the white deck shoes on?
Oh, no, my deckers? Yeah, my top deckers. You mean.
Where are you going to eat tonight at the marina?
I ain't going to tell you.
Yeah?
No. Because
you don't want the folks to show.
No, I don't want the folks to show. Go ahead.
Okay. 7:01, this is KMET in Los Angeles, and this is Ace Young, and I've got news for you for a Wednesday, which, of course, is Hump Day. June 11th, 1975. We make it through Wednesday. We're over the hump, and we slide back the rest of the week. News at this hour, it includes news about a 16-year-old cat.
Well, I'm talking to Noel Sampson of Beverly, New Jersey. I hear that you've got a 16-year-old cat. Now, that's pretty old for a cat. Cats don't live to be 16 too often, do they?
No, I don't think so. Of course, this is the only one we've ever had. It really belongs to my wife.
This cat is going to a cat beauty contest. She's going to Miami Beach to enter in for the title of All-American Glamour Kitty, right?
That's correct. It's put on by the Waverly Products.
Waverly Products? What's that?
Well, they make a kitty pan sanitary absorbent.
Oh, I see. Kitty litter, huh?
No, kitty pan.
Okay, kitty pan. Well, whatever. I don't care for cats much myself. But anyway, how do you expect a 16-year-old cat to enter a kitty beauty contest?
Well, I don't know. She's a pretty cat, and she probably has a pretty good chance.
Huh. And she's going to be on a television show?
That's what I understand. I don't know too much about it.
She's going to ride from the airport in Miami Beach on a mouse-mobile?
That's what I hear.
This sounds pretty tacky, Mr. Sampson. And what are you going to do along the whole trip, you know? Are you getting into all this, too?
Well, I'm getting more and more into the swing of it. And
You're like Misty's manager.
I was at first, yes.
What can I say about it, you know? It's quite a relationship.
Play Misty for him.
It would be approximately 112 years old, I think.
And still entering beauty contests.
Yeah, well.
And riding in mouse mobiles, you know?
Some cat.
Yeah, what can I say but have a good morning, okay?
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
And the same to you.
Same to you, too, buddy. Same to you. My cat, my mother-in-law's cat, actually, is 18 going on 19 years, and it's a cat without a tail. What's the name of that cat?
Tailless?
No, there's a name for a cat without a tail.
I don't know.
I forget. It's 19 years of age, man.
Do you think chopping off the tail helps?
No, you don't chop it off. They're born without any tail.
You're kidding.
No, I swear to God.
I thought maybe you were playing doctor.
No.
Okay. In other news, the Stillaguamish Indian tribe in Washington State is planning an ambush tomorrow. KMET's George Garrett in Seattle has more.
Everyone is trying to do some kind of a bet for the bicentennial, and a group out here in Washington State decided that they would do just that. Take a wagon train and do the number of retracing all the old wagon tracks back across the country, back to the East Coast. Well, that's nice, except they didn't figure on one thing. That is Indians. Indians, you see, are a little bit upset with the fact that still 100 years after the settlement of the West, that is on white man terms anyway, they are still having to put up with these wagon trains, and they are still not being recognized by the federal government. So one of the tribes up here, which is not being recognized, is saying, hey, you're not going to get your wagon trains through here until we get some kind of recognition from Washington. And that's where things are right now. The Indians demanding recognition. The wagon train people headed the other way this time are saying, hey, come on, let us through. In Seattle, George Garrett for KMET.
Here in Los Angeles, the city attorney's office filing charges against its chief deputy DA. That's John Howard. That story upcoming when our news service continues for all of Southern California.
One of the biggest hits this season is this song by Ace. The album has the same new, fresh approach to lyrics and melodies.
Rock and roll runaway. You know she's only in her teens. She be making the scene.
The new album by Ace is called Five Aside.
And there ain't no need to do the way it
Ask for Five Aside by Ace on Anchor Records, distributed by ABC Records and GRT Tapes.
See Ace performing live and in person at Tower Records on Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. Tower's in the heart of the Sunset Strip.
And here, Ace, do more news right after this.
Disneyland's exciting Celebration Summer kicks off this Saturday with the fabulous Four Tops. On stage every night through Friday except Thursday. Celebrate your summer with Disneyland's spectacular Bicentennial Salute, America on Parade, with an all-new red, white, and blue fireworks spectacular with more than 50 exciting adventures and attractions, dancing and fun till 1 in the morning, and the Four Tops at Disneyland's Celebration Summer.
It's a Manx cat.
A Manx.
Manx, M-A-N-X.
That's the word for tailless?
For tailless cat, right. Well, in this instance, yes.
I thought those were the kind that all the different colors mixed. I'm not into cats, man. You can't trust a cat.
Yes,
call a cat.
No, man. A cat is a very independent, beautiful individual. I mean, it chooses you. You don't choose it. Her. Him.
Ask the cat to bring in the Evening Outlook.
No.
It don't work, man.
Go ahead. Continue.
Okay. Well, here in Los Angeles, the city attorney's office filing misdemeanor drunken driving charges as well as hit and run charges against Chief Deputy DA of Los Angeles, John Howard. Now, Howard is the second highest ranking official in the DA's office. It seems he was arrested way back June 4th after his car collided with another automobile, and he drives off, according to the police reports, and police stopping him 3 blocks later. Busted for hit and run and drunken driving. At least charges filed, not busted yet. Well, the CIA report is out, less the censored portions on assassination attempts that we still have to find out about. In the published portions, however, there are parts of it that smack of police states, of double standards, and other things. And here are some of them.
The Rockefeller Commission report on illegal domestic CIA activities documents a host of bizarre covert operations, including the use of psychedelic drugs. Back in the late 1940s, the CIA experimented with behavior-influencing drugs like LSD in connection with brainwashing experiments. One human guinea pig developed a severe reaction to the LSD in 1953, and he jumped out of a window committing suicide. The report adds that he was killed in the course of his official duties, and his family did get U.S. government survivors' benefits. In another incident, a defector suspected of being a plant was kept in Spartan solitary confinement for 3 years before the CIA decided he was loyal and let him go to become a good citizen. Finally, there was a CIA employee who was suspect, so agents cut through the wall of an adjoining apartment, placing 7 microphones, one in each room of his home, and then later discovered no evidence of disloyalty by this CIA employee. Walter Rogers, the White House.
Incredible. The CIA giving people acid, using them as human guinea pigs.
Not too unusual, not too really improbable to consider.
Yeah.
You know why? Because the government controlled LSD in the early days and doled it out to psychiatrists and analysts. And I know I underwent a program myself of experimentation.
When it was legal.
When it was legal, right. They were doling it out and saying, well, can you experiment and cut down analysis by clearing the brain?
And you participated in that?
And I participated in that.
And you're still around? You haven't jumped off?
No, man, you're kidding? I mean, it's been wondrous, man. I've been going out fathering children all over the country. It's just hilarious.
You and the Beatles. The 5th Beatles.
Right.
I see it all now. Hey, Southern California weather. Had more music in the 5th Beatle. And a admitted LSD user, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard for me to spit out. Anyway, low clouds during the mornings. Hazy afternoon.
What do you want this morning?
And cooler days. I'm on Mother Nature.
Sure.
High today in L.A., mid-70s. High Thursday, a little cooler.
Believe that.
72. And currently under foggy skies in Hollywood. Her temperature is 62 degrees. Brother Space Young, KMET News at 7, more news at 8. And now, ladies and gentlemen, more music on KMET.
And
be Mitchell Reed.
And you know what everybody really wants to hear nowadays? And it's not even available, so I'm going to tell them if they want to tape it, they can tape it now. It's our brother. It's the rabbi. It's his record, right?
So you got, 2 seconds to get the tape recorded?
Exactly. Do it now. We'll give him a countdown of 5.
Okay.
1,
2,
3,
7,
8, 5. Oh, here it comes. Too late.
You talked over this. Supposed to be taping.
Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting.
No better. Never talk over it.
Never talk over the beginning of a record. Or over both of us.
Betsy was a lovely child from West Tennessee. Leroy was an outlaw, bad like me. One day she saw him staring, and it chilled up to the bone. And knew she had to see that he was on a child of her own. Those ladies love outlaws, like babies love a bunch of stray dogs. Said ladies touch babies like a bank that touches gold. But outlaws touch ladies somewhere deep down in their soul. Linda was a lady, blonde and built to last. Robert was a no good guitar picker running from his past. Yeah, she heard all his songs telling nothing but bad news. But she made her mind up to get him, win or lose. Those ladies love outlaws, like babies love a bunch of stray dogs. Ladies touch babies like a bank that touches gold. Them old outlaws touch ladies somewhere deep down in their soul. Diamonds on her hand. Waitno had a reputation as the ladies' man. Well, then one night they got together in a motel room. Yes, they parked her Cadillac and took a place in line. Those ladies love outlaws, like babies, let a bunch of stray dogs. Ladies touch babies like a banker touches gold. And an outlaw touch ladies somewhere deep down in their soul. This lady love outlaws like babies love mama stray dogs. Ladies touch babies like a banker touches gold. And outlaws touch ladies somewhere deep down in their soul. Yeah, they do, love. Yeah, they do.
Loving satisfied. 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 Loving satisfied.
That's HF Orchestra. Or band, yes. Band is a great term, really. Souther Hillman Puree Band. And, yeah, right. Love and Satisfied. Down to the Nightclub, TOP. That's right, since we're into initials. And R, Renegade for Rabbit, or Rabbit for Renegade. R for standing for Rabbit or Renegade. And a thing called Ladies Love Outlaws. Did you record it? I certainly hope you did. It's 19 after 7 on KMET in Los Angeles with the Supreme Being. Tomorrow is an auspicious day, or it could be Friday, I forget. Someone just called me about Friday the 13th and all that. Having to do with John Lennon. I'll talk to you about it as soon as I get my act together. We'll have the surf report soon.
Some people play hard to find. Every old fool knows it's just your line. Don't you go around acting like you're blind.
Not enough can be said about Jerry Riopelle and his latest album on ABC Records. Try it. It's called Take a Chance.
Cause loving me is just like you. Don't let me get cold. Stop me if I stay. Stop me if I lose. But you're everywhere. I can hardly move. Crying out loud. Oh, honey. Crying out loud. Used to keep you warm. Used to make you proud.
Take a Chance, an album by Jerry Riopelle. Not just music to listen to, but expressions to feel by Jerry Riopelle. New from ABC Records. You get it nicer at Licorice Pizza. And see Jerry Riopelle at the Troubadour June 10th through June 14th.
Not o'clock browser, here for London Bridges on a wild and festive pile of Britannia clothing, as it were. For those of you who like to wear clothes, and I'm sure there are some of you within the range of my voice there, Britannia may be the innest thing of apparel of the season, so to speak. Britannia, the line with those fabulous French panel jeans of much fame. Britannia with the incredible shirts and tops and jackets and knits and light denims. Britannia, the biggest selection ever at all 13 London Bridges, so be there or be square, as it were.
There's a London Bridges store in Santa Monica at 1853 Lincoln Boulevard, and in Alhambra at number 1 East Valley Boulevard.
Okay, surf report time right now at 7:21 on KMET in Los Angeles with the Supreme Beam, the Beamer. Surf first, commercial first. Commercial first. Brought to you by, well, it's not in the book. I don't see it right there. It's not there. Anyway, brought to you by Olympia Brewing Company, Olympia, Washington. Play me a commercial. Or play me a surf report. Do something.
Good morning, David.
Thank you.
Point.
Okay, fine.
And welcome once again. Today finds us as did yesterday. So close, in fact, I should be saying that this is a recording. A 2 to 3 foot southwest swell is what's happening, and it's got more juice than yesterday. Good shape, too. The sky is overcast, typical spring summer day. The wind is calm right now, and the surface is glassed off. Air temperature and water temperature both holding in the low 60s. So, what can I say? Have a good day. Now let's move on up to Newport. Say good morning, Jetty John.
Good morning, Newport Beach. Jetty John here, bringing you the surf report from the city of little girls and little surf. Today, though, you're going to have to wait a while before you find any of our famous little girls. No sun out, but we've got all the little surf you'll want. Even more, 2 to 3 foot swell topping in with no shape at all. It's overcast, cold, and slight offshore breeze blowing in. Even a little bit of moisture dropping. I think the surf's going to come with the sun, so I guess we'll just have to wait. And now, let's go to the city of surf and song, Huntington Beach. Good morning, Scott.
Thank you, Jetty John. This is Surf Scott in Huntington with the surf. Huntington has overcast skies once again, and it looks like it will take a little more effort by our sun to burn it off. It's another windless morning with glassy waters. The tide is the lowest I've seen it in the last couple of months for this early in the morning. I wouldn't doubt it if the grunion are running today. The surf is small, 1 to 2 feet, with occasional sets of 3 feet. The waves lack power and shape, but there's a lot of surfers out this morning. They're either convinced that the waves are not too bad, or maybe they think it's the last day of school.
Hi, this is Morgan, up at Rincon Point in Ventura County. We're going to have a surf report after a word from Olympia Beer.
can almost hear the rippling of the water. See hops and grains glowing in the sun. That's Olympia beer. Crisp, clean, and tastes like no other beer in America. You owe yourself the best.
The others have been lately. It's foggy outside, which makes staying at home in bed a real attractive proposition.
Right. Of course.
This attraction becomes all the more apparent when you observe the ocean surface and notice a complete lack of surfable waves, or anything even resembling them. So if you had any plans of surfing here today, better give up hope. Now back to more music with the Beamer.
Thank you. Yeah, okay. We'll have a nooner today then. Then we'll stay in bed and have a nooner. Or a matinee. It's 7:25, and of course the Surf Report brought to you every day, as usual this time, by Olympia Brewing Company, Olympia, Washington. My private stripper.
Don't need a judge to tell you, woman, you better be. she's bad. Oh, when she's bad. Oh, when she's bad, she's better.
Let me tell you how it really is here at KMET in Los Angeles. The contest is over. It is... Oh, really, I should do something else without, to give you the true feel of what I'm about to say, because you really have to be energized behind it. Ladies and gentlemen, that great contest to find the look-alike for Browser Benson, that contest is over. Yes, and the results will be announced today, Thursday, on the 12 o'clock news. Browser Benson's look-alike, or what do you think he really looks like contest, is finito. And tomorrow someone will be the winner of a fantastic television set, so that when the evening hours come on, they don't have to listen to Rabbit or listen to Mary Turner. They can watch their own TV presented by the KMET here at 94.7 in Los Angeles. So, it was a really phenomenal contest, phenomenal response, and some great entries. So tomorrow we'll hear the results with Browser Benson on the 12 o'clock news Thursday on KMET. Fox on the Run by Sweet. Jerry Riopel, since we were just talking about him appearing at the Troubadour a while back. And Candy Bar. Yeah, my favorite stripper. Everybody's favorite stripper. the resident mic, please.
It has been out of sight. The Cal Stereo grand opening continues. We're blowing out merchandise. Fair trade out the window at Cal Stereo. That's right, on this system, the Pioneer AM/FM stereo receiver. You heard me talk about it before. They're going fast. BSR's full-size, fully automatic turntable, the bass dust cover, Shure magnetic cartridge, a pair of our CS5 speaker stereo headphones. Are you ready for this? $168? That's the full system price. The receiver alone. You probably got a friend that paid $199.95 fair trade. You tell them to come over to Cal Stereo because fair trade's out the window on that system right now. And we've got it for $168. Here's a Marantz receiver. Fair trade out the window again. BSR 2260 turntable complete with a pair of our CS5 speaker stereo headphones. Take away the full system for $199, the full price at Cal Stereo. It's our grand opening celebration. Now 6 stores strong. Bellflower, Canoga Park, Garden Grove, Torrance, West LA, and now West Covina at 420 North Azusa, just off the San Bernardino Freeway. Cal Stereo's the place. Call information 411 for the Cal Stereo nearest you, but get to Cal Stereo now.
Oh, yes. The LA Free Clinic has a children's clinic on Wednesdays. That's today. Call for information and an appointment. That's the Los Angeles Free Clinic, 938-9141. Thank you so much.
They said it couldn't be done. Kill fleas and ticks all in one. The 2-in-1 collar from Heart.
Don't let your dog suffer with fleas and ticks. The Heart's 2-in-1 collar kills them both. Why settle for old-type flea collars? The Heart's 2-in-1 collar kills both fleas and ticks. And you only replace it when effectiveness diminishes. Don't be fooled. Get your dog the Heart's 2-in-1 collar. One incredible collar for both fleas and ticks.
Hearts wants to round up every roundworm in town and run them out before they run your dog down.
Roundworms can strike your dog or cat. Get rid of them safely with the Hearts once-a-month wormer. Add it to your pet's dinner every 30 days, and then it'll round up those roundworms and keep them away for good.
Get Hearts once a month wormer at your favorite store and help your dog to be roundworm free evermore.
The Hearts once-a-month wormer for dogs and cats.
7:36 on KMET in Los Angeles. Going to have cloudy weather during the early morning hours. We're going to share it. Hazy sunshine before noon. High today about 75.
They've called him Mr. Entertainment, the king of rock. His personal talent discoveries reads like a who's who in pop music. Time magazine called him the man with the golden ear, and here he is.
Hi, this is Don Kirshner. I built a reputation in the music world by knowing quality and what you want to hear. And now I put my music reputation on the line in a different way with the Don Kirshner Golden Ear Stereo Special. Believe me, for the money, the Golden Ear Stereo Special's got more features than you'd expect. A solid-state AM/FM stereo receiver with built-in 8-track recorder and player, 2 mics, everything, so you can hear music at its best, even record it yourself. You can get the Golden Ear Stereo Special at Montgomery Ward. It's an outstanding value for such a quality stereo system.
The Golden Ear Stereo Special is offered at $149 for this month only, exclusively at Montgomery Ward.
So bring your ears to Montgomery Ward.
Oh. Okay, I hope he's listening up there in the newsroom, but Ace, we were supposed to be doing daily reports about the Stones concert, and we haven't done it, have we? Not this week, as far as I know. He was away Monday, so that's cool. But today's Wednesday. Remind me about it at 8 o'clock, right? We'll do that. I'll tell you what I want to do right now is that I have a compulsion. I mean, it's really a Jones, and I've got to get it off my back. And that is, I got to play some Led Zeppelin, man. I mean, a lot. A lot.
don't know how I'm gonna do what Mama told me to. My friend, the boy next door. I can't believe what people say. You're gonna let your hair hang down. I'm satisfied to sit here working all day long. You're in the darker side of town. Game to play. What did Mama say to me? That's the way. Oh, that's the way it ought to be. Yeah, yeah. Mama said that's the way it ought to stay. Yeah, yeah. And yesterday I saw you standing by the river, and where those tears filled your eyes, and all the fish that lay in dirty water dying, had they got you hypnotized? Kissing tiny flowers, but all the mist is born to die. And so I say to you that nothing really matters, and all you do is stand and cry. About it, when all your ears have turned away. But now's the time to look and look again at what you see. Is that the way it ought to stay? That's the way it ought to be. Oh, don't you know now?
Is that record over? Yes, I guess it's over. Fine. As you can tell, I'm turning the pages of my newspaper here. Not mine, actually. I don't own it. I didn't buy it this morning. Belongs to the station down the hall there. Let's see. Okay. I've sort of missed out on Ricochet the last couple of days. Yesterday we had the Johnson years, right? Yeah. So I didn't get around to him. But Rick's boss has come to town, and he wants him to pick up a prisoner. His prisoner to pick up is only half Indian, Rick. His daddy was a Scotch trapper. I don't know much more about him except he's young, mean, and mighty-handed with a rifle. And then Rick, of course, wants to find out, how many guys has he done? He says, who are the men he shot? Bad ones. Both call themselves Lane Hawkins and Spade Sinclair. Lane Hawkins and Spade Sinclair. And they were both as tough as a 20-cent steak. Not tough enough, looks like, if one youngster with a rifle could take them. Son of a gun. Wow. Gonna pick up a kid who's gunning down people. Let's see what else we got here. No, I can't say that one. It's 12 before the hour of 8 on KMET in Los Angeles. Led Zeppelin a couple of times. That sort of takes care of it. Gonna purge them out of my system, as one would with a cathartic. Here's Eric. Wish I could purge him.
World-famous KMET astrologer, Eric Good.
Eric Good, yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Eric.
Phase 2 of the cyclic tide and its inception initiates the need for our new response to the unending impacts of life on you.
Eric.
The symbol of that approach to be implemented is Cancer, the sign that has the greatest influence on the moon. It may yet be very unclear as to the where-to of the conscious approach to riding the cyclic tide, but as the moon's light grows in the night sky, so shall your understanding of life grow. A moon in Cancer rhythm emphasizes the need for meaning in all endeavors, and unless contributed to your ability to find yourself fulfilled within something greater, a relationship with one person, many people, or the one, nothing's going to work right. You're sensitive and so are others. Insecurities either freeze motion or propel you onward. Contain those cues consciously and stop not once for the depressions that are sure to arise. The moon in Cancer calls for you to do your duty, and it is different for everybody. If the symbol is Pisces, rising sign, or sun sign, the need to release one's feelings and expression is coming to great intensity. The creative is the urge, take risks with much purposefulness. The energy is much too precious for less than that. For the Aries, it's about time to move, yet for fear you've not thought things out thoroughly, the one focuses you on making sure of yourself. Pay no mind to the ups and downs you experience, you will find balance.
The words and wisdom of Eric Good are not intended to foster belief in astrology. No. Just for your entertainment and consideration from KMET.
One of the biggest hits this season is this song by Ace. The album has the same new, fresh approach to lyrics and melodies.
Rock and roll runaways. You know she's only in her teens. She be digging and making a scene.
The new album by Ace is called Five Asides.
And there ain't no need to do the way it
Ask for Five Aside by Ace on Anchor Records, distributed by ABC Records and GRT Tape.
See Ace performing live and in person at Tower Records on Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. Tower's in the heart of the Sunset Strip.
Come right on the RTD with us. We got a better way to get you there. A special car that writes with special care. Come ride with us.
If you're ready to try the bus, you need an RTD rider's kit. It'll answer your questions about routes, schedule, stops, and fares. Just write RTD 1060 South Broadway, Los Angeles, and ask for a free rider's kit. Start going places with RTD.
752.
taking you everywhere. Come ride on the RTD with us. We've got a better way to get you there. A special car named like with special care. Come ride with us.
There's nothing sacred.
Here's Woody Allen to talk about his new movie. What's the title, Woody?
The title is Love and Death.
Who's in it?
Myself, Diane Keaton, and a host of Hungarians.
What kind of film is Love and Death?
The funny part of it is, it's an intimate story with battle scenes.
Do you think audiences will be thrown by that?
If they show up, I think they will be thrown.
Got a match?
Love and Death, starring Woody Allen and Diane Keaton. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
Yes. See Woody Allen. I really need a match. I'm not kidding. See Woody Allen and Diane Keaton in Love and Death. Got one there, Dan? Anyway, it's now playing. Love and Death is at the Regent Theater in Westwood. Actually, that's a lie. It's not playing there. It is playing there today, but not at this particular moment because nobody wants to get up and turn the projector on. Next hour, giving away some tickets for ZZ Top. The concert was formed in the 1974. Hey, can't find a match? Does this place have any matches? No, I don't think so. We already did it. Didn't we do that at the beginning of the hour? Didn't we have to play that record? Yeah, Rabbit. Rabbit. Right. If you want to tape it, you'll have to, sort of splice it together. No, that's enough for now. We'll do it again later.
Easy afternoon sunshine with no relief inside. High today in Los Angeles, 75. Tomorrow, 72. And currently in Hollywood, under foggy skies, 63 degrees. 8 o'clock news brought to you by Roots. Roots Natural Footwear with 3 locations. Westwood Village on Kid Ross next to Warehouse Records. La Jolla at 1218 Prospect, and now in Malibu. Cross Creek Road, City Feet.
Creek Road.
Need.
Roots.
East Young.
Right.
More news at 9. Now, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
More music in KMET. My Father the Beast.
Hey, listen. Weren't we supposed to be doing things like Keeping Up with the Rolling Stones on the tour?
Yeah.
We're going to have a report soon?
I'll have to check my date book.
Okay. Also, I think that we ought to get together, you and I. I've just been looking out at our ridiculous, beautiful, what used to be a beautiful park out there, right? Hancock
Our
Park.
front yard?
Our front yard, our garden.
Home of the Frisbee contest?
Right. We should have a Frisbee contest before they finally put that building up. Do you hear me in an echo?
Yes. What is
I don't understand that. It's a very... What is echo?
Well, I know what the echo is, but I don't understand why my headphones aren't that loud.
But neither are mine. It's very strange. Anyway, we ought to have a Frisbee contest, don't you think? Something like we'd move our studios over across the street.
I'm for it. I love Frisbee.
Yeah, because they're ripping up that beautiful park where all the artifacts are. And
but you notice some of the bulldozers have stopped because they've discovered some intact saber-toothed tigers.
You're kidding.
Very rare these days.
Right. Wow.
You know?
It's strange. The Valley of the Smoke. That's what the Indians used to call it.
Here?
Yeah, right here, where we are right now, in our front yard. It was the Valley of the Smoke because of smog. Well, there was smog in those days. Used to come over here very, very strong, and we just hang in low.
I thought maybe they were talking about something else.
You would. Anyway, let's think about that, really, about having a Frisbee contest. Okay?
I'm for it. We can surf in the pits.
Oh, yeah, right.
Good morning.
Good morning. 7 after 8 on KMET. What was Tiny Tim's original name? Think about it.
Unravel, I found this to be true. While the poor people sleep, the shade on the light. While the poor people sleep, all the stars come out at night. While the poor people sleep, the shade on the light. While the poor people sleep, all the stars come out at night. While the poor people sleep, the shade on the light. While the poor people sleep, all the stars come out at night.
I don't know what I'm doing here. We're talking about what, Jerry? Lepke, huh? It's been a change of shift here with the engineers. Dale is gone and Jerry. And you went to see Lepke last night, right? Uh-huh. Really? Mm-hmm. And Johnny Flame gave away the chair. Okay, fine. We'll find out the name of the winner, I'm sure, later on. It's 16 after the hour of 8 on KMET in Los Angeles with the Beamer. Where the hell is that thing? Oh, here it is. Yeah, right. No one has given me the answer. No, one person has. So in that case, I will very happy to announce the name of it. You are a winner of nothing, really, except my undying love. Tiny Tim's original name, you know what it was? Tiny Tim? His original name was, according to my information, Herbert Corey. K-H-A-U-R-Y. Herbert Corey. We're going to give away some tickets to ZZ Top in just a little while. Tomcat by Tom Scott. Showbiz Kids for the Dude on His Way to Las Vegas by Steely Dan.
Now is the time for Orbach Summertime Sale,
Mary.
and it's a killer. You know the kind of values you get at Orbach every day in the year? Well, the Summertime Sale is something really special. You get Orbach's latest fashions for misses, juniors, kids, men, your face, and even your home. And Orbach's famous low prices gone even lower. Right now in the Summertime Sale at Orbach's. Wilshire, Panorama City, Los Cerritos, and Del Amo Fashion Square.
A divorce can be an expensive, trying experience. New Frontier Divorces will assist you in obtaining an uncontested divorce for just $70 plus court costs. California has a no-fault divorce law, and you can represent yourself in court. New Frontier Divorces will prepare the papers for only $70. They're not attorneys, but they can help you through the red tape. Call New Frontier Divorces in West Los Angeles at 479-7701. That's 479-7701.
479-77. I lost it. Can you repeat it again? No, I'm not getting a divorce now.
Here's Woody Allen to talk about his new movie. Tell us about Love and Death.
It's a film that deals with issues.
And what are they?
You see, we're not sure what the issues are, but we sense somewhere along the line that it deals with issues.
Why do you call it Love and Death?
It's because the basic theme of the picture revolves around man's inability to love and his ability to die quite easily.
Love and Death, starring Woody Allen and Diane Keaton. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
See Woody Allen and Diane Keaton in Love and Death, now playing at the Regent Theater in Westwood. Of course, once again, reminding you that it opens today. It is not there yet. Let me just get my act together. We're going to have rather strange weather. Hazy sunshine until about noon, and then it'll burn away, and it'll be pretty. Yes. 4 pair of tickets. I got 4 pair. You got it? To the ZZ Top concert at the Forum on June the 19th. Tickets are provided for promotional and other considerations from Fun Productions. If you are a winner, you'll have to be the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th call at 520 KMET Los Angeles. You got that? Okay, 19 after 8, by the way. Call away, 520 KMET, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hey, have a nice day, Dale. And you too out there, wherever you are.
With your friends, I see them coming to an end. It's that psychic premonition, just a truth from revelation. We wanted freedom, but we blew it. Sacrifice of love, we knew it. Then I met you at the day, and put a smile back on my face. Let's try it again. My place for yours. You got me wet. Let's try it again. We both have a chance. Let's try it again. Jesus memorized my hate. Young man's ego was a stake. Immature and wild, never saw each other try. Feel a premature vibration, feel a shout into the nation. you through the night. It's alright. It's alright. Make some money all your life. It's alright. It's alright. Don't need a song to got you flowers. Oh no. Whatever gets you through your life. It's alright. It's alright. Do it wrong, but do it right. It's alright. It's alright. Don't need to watch you cry. Oh no. Oh no. Break
It's all over, right? We got all 4 winners, right, Jerry? Okay, good. Okay, you don't have to call about that anymore. We have given away our 4 pair of tickets. We'll give them away again tomorrow, by the way. There'll be some more tickets to give away tomorrow on the Beamer Show here on KMET in Los Angeles at 8:30 exactly. Today, Thursday? No, Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm sorry, but I lost you up there. It's Wednesday. Wait a minute. Oh, good. Wednesday, the 11th of June, 1975. Today is Gene Wilder's birthday. Yesterday was all the people around here birthdays. A lot of Geminis floating around the station, which is very good for the cosmic essence. Wait a minute. Hold it. That's right. The cosmic essence of KMET is enhanced by the multitudinous effervescence of Gemini people. You don't understand that? That's okay. Got it all wired. Last night, who won the electric chair? You don't know. But Johnny Flame gave it away, right? Okay. So, King Stucks on the Wall, John Lennon. That's what I wanted to riff about. Sure. Whatever gets you through the night. And, of course, R.B. Greaves. And let's try it again. John Lennon, people who are, well, lovers of John Lennon. I would imagine it's, either you love him a lot or you hate him a lot. You see how we destroy our icons? I mean, just a few years ago, that was the most beautiful thing going. John Lennon, John Lennon, John. I mean, think about it. Think about Mama Cass. John. I call your name. Yeah. But now in the mid-70s, into the decade of the 80s, actually, the 70s is going to be a bummer. Let's just wash them out. The 80s is going to be worse. But he's going to be deported pretty soon, unless, according to Strawberry Fields Forever, a magazine in Boston, you people, tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day, and that you send a telegram or a letter to the person who is occupying the White House at this moment, Gerald Ford, in case you've forgotten, and say, petition him to hold up the proceedings. I don't know what good it will do, but it might be beneficial, and then again, it probably won't be. So try, because if there's anything in life that we must follow through, hold it. It's very pontifical there. We must think about this a little bit. I mean, in life, you must try a little harder, and not really be bummed out by the fact that you're going to be, turned off. Try a little harder. And tomorrow, petition. Watch the space in Washington to keep John Lennon in the American shores that he so desperately wants to stay within the boundaries of, you see. You got that? Okay.
The Los Angeles Indian Center hosting a free health fair on Friday, June 13th. Free immunization shots for kids, also a variety of health topics like nutrition. The Indian Center, located at 1127 West Washington Boulevard. Call 747-9521 for information. That's 747-9521.
Climax Blues Band, a raw creative musical force ready to break loose. With all the power of their live shows and their 3 great albums, Climax returns for another major concert tour.
Sense of direction, lose the way to go.
Rich Man,
FM Live, and Sense of Direction. 3 great albums from the Climax Blues Band on Style Records, marketed by ABC.
Available at Music Plus stores in Sherman Oaks, Glendale, Westminster, the Mall of Orange, and now in Hermosa Beach. Believe in us, Music Plus.
Listen, you don't have to be British to relate to Britannia, even at London Bridges, where they've got their largest selection of the tastiest Britannia clothes ever. Oh, wow. Britannia shirts and tops, Britannia wash denims, Britannia knits, and summer lightweights, and those outrageous, righteous French panel jeans. And you don't have to be French to get into those. Ooh, London Bridges. So good.
There are London Bridges stores in Pasadena at 256 South Rosemead and 54 South Lake.
One of the biggest hits this season is this song by Ace. The album has the same new, fresh approach to lyrics and melody.
Rock and roll runaway. You know she's only in her teens. She be making a scene.
The new album by Ace is called Five Aside.
And there ain't no need to do the way.
Ask for Five Aside by Ace on Anchor Records, distributed by ABC Records and GRT Tape.
Okay. See Ace performing live and in person at Tower Records on Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. Tower's in the heart of the Sunset Strip.
If I was a record artist, I would hate, absolutely abominate having to, show up at a record store. Weird. Hey, how you doing? Oh, man, I wish I was home, man. Token. What am I doing with you? But it's okay. They'll be there. Where? Ace will be at Tower Records, is that it? Okay. Have you got camera 1 on? How about 2? Got camera 3 going? Good. I need a triple shot from all angles. Front on and profile. Okay, I'm going to hold up a picture up to the microphone here. Okay, you see it there? He's a tall dude. He's black. And got a beard. He's very tall. He's taller than 6'11". He might even be 7 feet. Bring that other camera in a little closer. The C camera over there. Yeah, that's a good shot right there. Notice his aquiline nose. Notice his fine, cheekbones. And he's a professional sportsman. In other words, he participates in sports for money. Who is he?
just enough time for the night to pass by without warning. Away in the distance, there's a blue flashing light. Someone's in trouble, somewhere tonight. A flickering neon stands ready to fuse. The wind blows away all of yesterday's news. Well, they've locked up their daughters and they've battened the hatches. They always could find us, but they never could catch us. Through the greased street windows of an all-night cafe, we watch the arrested get taken away, and that cigarette haze is the color to see. As the horse and the dawn falling from the street. Got the steam in the boiler, the coal in the fire. If you ask how I am, then I just say I'm fire. It's the thought of the rose is the sun inside. Then you're better off dead if you haven't yet died.
They shoot horses, don't they? Which was a great book and a horrible picture. They really butchered it, man. Whew. The original dude who should have done it was Jim Poe. And some other dude got in there, played the Hollywood game and stroke, goodbye. But it has nothing to do with this picture that I'm holding up again. The cameras 1, 2, and 3. You have not guessed him yet. He is actually 7'1". I said he was a professional sportsman. Let me hold the picture up again. Hold it. Here's the picture right here. See it? Okay. Professional sportsman. And he may, rumor has it, he may come out here and play ball for us. You see? Now, the number is 520 KMET in Los Angeles. I don't know. I may give away a kiss from Nancy. Maybe you may have a chance to have her hair gently caress you across your face. That's about as close as I can possibly commit her. Maybe I'll let you meet the mounds with her dogs, which will chew you up alive if you make a pass. But be you a girl or a guy. But no, he's tall, 7'1". Usually wears sneakers. I gave it away right there, didn't I, Nancy? Right. Wears sneakers. And got a strange name. Well, strange not in the sense it's strange. It is. He has changed his name, and he has a religious name. There are all the clues I can possibly give you. 520 KMET. So, I mean, he hasn't got a name like Tom Jones. What a name is that? Eric the Good.
And now, world-famous KMET astrologer, Eric Good.
Good morning. This is Phase 2 of the cyclic tide, and its inception initiates the need for our new response to the unending impacts of life on you. The symbol of that approach to be implemented is Cancer, the sign that has the greatest influence on the moon. It may yet be very unclear as to the where-to of the conscious approach to riding the cyclic tide, but as the moon's light grows in the night sky, so shall your understanding of life grow. A moon in Cancer rhythm emphasizes the need for meaning in all endeavors, and unless contributed to your ability to find yourself fulfilled within something greater, a relationship with one person, many people, or the one, nothing's going to work right. You're sensitive and so are others. Insecurities either freeze motion or propel you onward. Contain those cues consciously and stop not once for the depressions that are sure to arise. The moon in Cancer calls for you to do your duty, and it is different for everybody. If you're similar to Taurus, rising sign or sun sign, don't take a back seat here. Extend yourself. Think up a program. Make new contacts. There are a lot of opportunities waiting out there for you. Just make it possible for you to receive them. Diamonds are really hard to find. For the Gemini, much ease is found in productive enterprise. As your resources have been severely hampered recently, follow your natural impulse to shore things up. It's in your favor now.
The words and wisdom of Very Good are not intended to foster a belief in astrology. No,
not at all.
For your entertainment and consideration from KMET.
Right. Pretty schlocky. It's 9 before the hour of 9 o'clock here on KMET.
Some people play hard to find, but every old fool knows it's just your line. Don't you go around acting like you're blind.
Not enough can be said about Jerry Riopelle and his latest album on ABC Records. Try it. It's called Take a Chance.
Cause loving me just like you, know that you might get cold. Stop me if I stay, stop me if I move. But you're everywhere, I can hardly move. Crying out loud, oh honey, crying out loud. Used to keep you warm, used to make you proud.
Take a Chance, an album by Jerry Riopelle. Not just music to listen to, but expressions to feel by Jerry Riopelle. New from ABC Records. You get it nicer at Licorice Pizza. And see Jerry Riopelle at the Troubadour June 10th through June 14th.
That's right now, right?
What's going on around here? I can't find anything, and what I find doesn't work.
He's forgotten Sunday's Father's Day. He's getting some great gifts from Montgomery Ward for only $14.88, and that's half price. An 8-digit handheld calculator, Ward's Super 3-head saver, and a 4-pound Codell sleeping bag, all at half price. Only $14.88 each at Ward's. I saved from $7 to $15 each during this half-price sale.
I didn't forget Father's Day. I just wanted to make sure she didn't miss Ward's sale. Dad has his day this Sunday, and Montgomery Ward has the perfect gift for him. Nylon short-sleeve tailored shirts that never wrinkle, never need ironing. Dark or light tones, only $3.88 at Ward's. Men's neckwear, just $2.88. Ward's leisure suits, double knit for a smart look anytime, anywhere. Regular and long sizes, just $29.88. Father's Day gifts now through Sunday at Montgomery Ward. Charge it.
Ward's has it all. Montgomery Ward.
Shop evenings till 9:30, Sunday 10 to 6.
I love those teeth. Do they come out?
Take good care of my baby.
Hi, this is Bobby V reminding you that the folks here at KMET bring you the Los Angeles Phonograph Record magazine every month. The latest issue is just out and available now at locations throughout the city. And here's the good part.
What's that, Bob?
Free from KMET Radio.
Goodbye. Hey, it's available at Records Limited at 14520 Victory Boulevard in Van Nuys, and at Crane's Discount at 6610 Van Nuys Boulevard in Van Nuys. And Auditory Odyssey, or Auditory Odyssey? Odyssey. A-U-D-E-S. Oh, anyways, in Van Nuys. Of course, the picture I held up was that of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's right, the basketball. Yeah. And let's see, Jeff Rhines and John Seegert and John Roseberry all got it. So they didn't win anything because it was not that kind of a giveaway. Steve Wilder's birthday, though. It's 64.9 on KMET in Los Angeles with the B-Ring. Captain and Delaney and Bonnie, and it's KMET time about 1 after now, the hour of 9 with the Beamer. Oh, hi, Michael. My creditor's here. Okay, fine. Are you ready, babe?
1 KMET
9:01 and 1/2 KMET. And Ace Young here with the news for Wednesday, Hump Day, June 11, 1975. News at this hour. The censored Rockefeller report on the CIA is out, not included the so-called sensitive areas of assassination attempts in Cuba, Chile, and wherever else. Meanwhile, there was other amazing stuff that did get out.
The Rockefeller Commission report on illegal domestic CIA activities documents a host of bizarre covert operations, including the use of psychedelic drugs. Back in the late 1940s, the CIA experimented with behavior-influencing drugs like LSD in connection with brainwashing experiments. One human guinea pig developed a severe reaction to the LSD in 1953, and he jumped out of a window, committing suicide. The report adds that he was killed in the course of his official duties, and his family did get U.S. government survivors' benefits. In another incident, a defector suspected of being a plant was kept in Spartan solitary confinement for 3 years before the CIA decided he was loyal and let him go to become a good citizen. Finally, there was a CIA employee who was suspect, so agents cut through the wall of an adjoining apartment, placing 7 microphones, one in each room of his home, and then later discovered no evidence of disloyalty by this CIA employee. Walter Rogers, the White House.
Meanwhile, concerning the investigation into the Kennedy killing in Dallas, the Rockefeller report, according to many, is full of holes. One of those persons, Dr. Cyril Wecht, pathologist who did extensive surgery investigation on the Kennedy assassination.
The Rockefeller Commission grossly misrepresented and deliberately distorted the essence and thrust of the 5 hours and 15 minutes testimony that I gave by deposition in Washington on May 7th. The major point, the one that I have been making for many years and which I repeated on that day, is that 2 gunmen shot and killed the president and wounded Governor Connolly on November 22nd, 1963. I did this by going through the medical and scientific data. I showed them that the single bullet theory is scientifically untenable, sheer nonsense, and I went through a discussion of the president's wounds, Connolly's wounds, etc. For them to attempt to justify and rationalize the obviously superficial job that they have done by characterizing my testimony in such a fashion as to imply that I am agreeing with the Warren report, that I am agreeing with the Rockefeller Commission's latest whitewash of that report, is reprehensible and despicable, to say the least.
Ace?
Yeah.
You know what my comment is on the whole... I'm allowed to comment, right?
Sure.
Of course. On the whole Rockefeller report?
Mm-hmm.
That's it right there. You got it?
Was that a mule?
That was, yes.
Missouri mule.
It's a horse's laugh, man.
Right. It is amazing, to say the least, and we'll be talking more about it, to say the least. Hey, KMET News Time, 9:04 and a half. The Indians in the warpath once again. KMET's George Garrett in Seattle standing by with that story. All of that when our news service continues for all of Southern California.
Cal Stereo is loaded. Well, not that kind of loaded. We're loaded with home electronics. Cal Stereo is loaded. Receivers, tuners, amplifiers, tape decks, quadraphonic. And look at the brands. Pioneer, Marantz, Kenwood, Sansui, Sony. You'll find the brands right there. Here's a Kenwood top-of-the-line KR9940 quad receiver. The top of the line was fair traded for $974.95. But now, fair trades out the window of that system at Cal Stereo. You've got it for $599. The in-system price for the receiver. That's right. We've got a special system. In that system, the receiver's only $599. But look at these systems. A Marantz 4-channel quad quad receiver, Garrard turntable, 4 of our 3-way air suspension speakers, plus headphones, $388 the full price. Here's the Pioneer stereo system for $168. Pioneer receiver, BSR turntable, a pair of our CS5 speakers, and more. Get the Cal Stereo. Call information 411 for the Cal Stereo nearest you. We're open till 9 tonight. Bellflower, Canoga Park, Garden Grove, Torrance, West LA, and the new store in West Covina. Cal Stereo. That's the place right now.
I've got some good news for you and some bad news. The vast majority of you are paying too much for your car insurance premiums. But the good news is chances are you can save by calling the auto insurance specialists. The auto insurance specialists do the legwork for you. They shop around from among the 20 or so different insurance companies they represent, looking for the best coverage at the lowest cost. In the past 6 years, they've saved money for thousands of people just like you. All it takes is a phone call, 545-5671.